VCISO.au Cyber Watch, May 2nd, 2025. Welcome to your daily cyber intelligence update from VCISO.au, where strategic awareness meets actionable security. Today's brief highlights live threats, emerging vulnerabilities, and targeted recommendations to bolster your cyber defense posture. 1. Ransomware Exposure Report. No ANZ listings today. Status: no newly identified ransomware victims in Australia or New Zealand in the past 24 hours. 2. CISA adds 2 high-risk vulnerabilities to exploited catalog. Release date: May 1, 2025. CVI 2024-38475 Apache HTTP server. Issue: improper escaping of output, allowing malicious URL mapping to sensitive file paths. CVI 2023-44221 Sonic Wall SMI Sindut. Issue: OS command injection via the SSL VPN interface for authenticated users. VCISO recommendation: immediately patch impacted systems. If patching is not possible, implement virtual patching, e.g. WF rules, and enhanced logging. Prioritize threat hunting for indicators of compromise if either platform is used in your stack. 3. ICS vulnerabilities highlight risks in industrial environments. Release date: May 1, 2025. Advisories: ICSA 25-12101 Kunbus GmbH Revolution Pi. XMA 25-12101 Microdicom Viewer. These advisories signal persistent vulnerabilities within operational technology, OT networks, particularly where healthcare and manufacturing systems intersect. VCISO recommendation: run a segmentation audit of your OT environments. Ensure critical ICS infrastructure is isolated from corporate IT. Consider deploying passive network monitoring tools to detect anomalous ICS traffic patterns. HTML for critical authentication bypass in Kunbus Revolution Pi. CVE 2025-24522 rated CVSS 10.0. Node-RED in Revolution Pi OS Bookworm 01-2025 and earlier lacks default authentication, permitting remote attackers full system access. VCISO recommendation: disable external Node-RED access until patched. Apply authentication immediately. Validate no unauthorized configurations exist, and monitor for lateral movement from exposed devices. HTML 5 Canadian Utility Breach Emera and Nova Scotia Power. Date disclosed April 25, 2025. Unauthorized access impacted internal business applications. Response protocols were activated and law enforcement notified. VCISO recommendation: use this incident as a catalyst to review your own third-party supplier access and segmentation. Ensure detection engineering covers lateral movement indicators and endpoint privilege escalation attempts. HTML 6 Sonic Wall SM100 exploits in active use. Exploited CVEs CVE 23-44221 7.2 and CVE 2024-38475 9.8. Attackers are actively leveraging these to gain privileged access and execute commands on affected appliances. VCISO recommendation: patch immediately, block untrusted administrative access from external networks, review logs for command injection attempts and unusual administrative activity. HTML 7 UK Retail, Under Siege, Co-op and M&S hit. Summary: retail giants Co-op and Marks & Spencer have recently experienced targeted cyber intrusions, with ransomware and attempted intrusions disrupting systems. VCISO recommendation: retail organizations should focus on supply chain risk assessments and identity access controls for third-party service providers. Implement EDR solutions and train customer support teams to spot early-stage compromise signals. IKTWATSA 8 State-of-the-art phishing, MFA bypass via ITM proxies. Summary: cybercriminals are sidestepping MFA using adversary in the middle AITM Phishing proxies, e.g., Evil Proxy, Tycoon 2FA. These kits intercept session cookies and replay them to access systems post-MFA. vCISO recommendation. Adopt WebAuthn or FIDO2 passwordless MFA technologies. Train employees to verify URLs and deploy browser plugins that detect known proxy phishing behavior. Review authentication cookie lifespans and implement conditional access controls. 9. Blue Team Tool. Highlight Mapping SK Telecom Attack to MITRE ATTNCK. Check out VCISO's breakdown on LinkedIn, mapping a major telecom intrusion to ATTNCK TTPs. Essential read for defenders and detection engineers. Follow vCISO on LinkedIn. Ransomware exposure list past 24 hours. United States. Dedicated web consultants. Ecom America. Southern Fidelity. The Sadel Companies. www.ancc.org. Marsico Vettere and Levine Law Group. Insight Pipe Contracting. The Tech Interactive. Vile Construction. WDEF TV. United Kingdom. Defected Records. Italy. Studio Vaiani. Malaysia. Malaysia Airports Holdings Berhad. Malta. St. James Hospital Group. Canada. Janko Steel. South Africa. South African IT firm. South African HR company. Devesit.co.za. Unknown, unspecified. w.newseason.com. Cobb County Custom Paper. Final thought from your virtual CISO. Cyber defense isn't built in the heat of an attack. It's crafted in the quiet before it. Use the current lull to harden your defenses, clean your threat telemetry, and reaffirm executive buy-in. Threat actors evolve daily. Your resilience should too.